What's up, TwitchCon? How's it going? How is everybody today? Yeah. I'm Shredberg here on my couch. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Yeah, hi, I'm KingJ0444. I run a lot of games. I also run this one.
Woo!
Hey, I'm Peas SMB. I played Monkey Ball Deluxe earlier, and I also run Mario Kart.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so first off, who won the bid war? Was it Aristocrat Yoshi?
It was by a wide margin.
Okay, you guys like
$410
Aristocrat
raise.
Yoshi.
Look at that
Aristocrat
fancy
Yoshi.
young lad right there.
Yeah, great shoes. Okay, so we're gonna go here with the Real Racer. This just has really, really high speed stats on here. So we're gonna start off with Mushroom Cup, and so the timer's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Let's go.
All right, so the way that the cups work is the very first course, we're gonna do all 3 laps. It's very traditional Mario. This one's got some fun skips here. Really we see those item boxes there. We really want at least 1 mushroom. Okay, Donkey Kong there did not get a boost, so that means I get a really easy item. Let's see what we get. A star, okay, that's fine.
a good start.
That's a good one.
It's a good start.
True.
I'm starting off strong, guys.
Okay, Peas, do you want to explain like the tech of this game while I'm...
Oh, yes. So basically, Mario Kart World introduces rails, charge jumps, and also reuses the mini turbos from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So rails are ultimately very fast, so we do want to take them as much as we possibly can. And also coins are just as important too. You're going to notice that it's actually set at 10. We go up to 20 coins here. Nice use at the start. Oh, let's go.
Wow, we're going to get a dodge here. Let's go.
No, I'm going too fast.
Oh, no. Okay, you didn't fall off the edge, though. You're good. So there is also a feature you'll see later on in order to dodge blue shells, and it's not cheating.
It is
in the game. But we'll see that later.
Yeah.
I thought that I didn't need to do it. It was literally...
We almost didn't need to do. I didn't think you did either. I thought it was going to...
I was just going too fast. Oh, cool, I got a feather. I can do the skip again.
Yeah.
And this time I can go on the rail.
Welcome to most of the skips in Mario Kart World where you like go from one rail to another. It's really cool.
Yeah. By the way, that rail saves 2 seconds roughly over
It's a lot.
going around.
Yeah.
So that's why it's really important to get a mushroom, a star. Okay, hurry.
Oh,
I had it, but I didn't want to. What you do not want to do is spam your item button and then, shoot off a defensive item.
Right.
yeah, because in this game, they actually changed it so that your item automatically trails behind you now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're just rapid firing the button, you can randomly just shoot off a green shell. So
Are those decent?
first track done. Let's go.
That was good.
Yeah. If I had gotten that blue shell skip, it would have been amazing.
Now
Really?
look, we got some incentives to meet specifically for this run. We have an incentive to meet by the end of the run to do some bonus beach tracks. So, chat, I would like you to help us out here. Let's start a $5 donation train. I want to hear your favorite character in this game, and let us know that.
Character or track. We do have some opinions on tracks in the game.
Shredberg, I'd also like you to explain what exactly that donation incentive is so people know what they're donating for.
Oh, sure. I mean, KingJ, you can talk about... Well, actually, really quick, let's talk about what's happening here. It's probably the most notorious part of Mario Kart World. Oh, I messed that up. And it is the route courses or intermission courses. This, instead of doing 3 tracks in a row, you start in the track that you had already done, and then you're driving to the next track, and then we'll do 1 lap of that. So it's like a straightaway. Basically the whole time. I mean, it's not a straightaway. You can look at the map. There's lots of twists and turns. But if you talk to people on the internet, they will tell you that it's straight line simulator.
It is. Come to someone who has ran Knockout Tour quite a bit.
Sure, we ran it at HDQ.
There are some pretty cool shroom shortcuts on these intermission courses, but for the most part, we are holding A, and occasionally we will be doing some mini turbos to maintain our speed. And there are some obstacles that you can go into, like a truck. Oh wow! Like a
I love when that happens.
Like a truck, helicopter, a ship for some tracks. Now, I will say, will we be seeing some of that in this, or?
For the most part, no.
I don't think so, yeah. I think there might be one, but it's not very...
Yeah, for the most part, we're not using a lot of that to our advantage. I mean, maybe that I'm just like forgetting that exists, but honestly, not really.
Yeah. Oh, I see a blue.
I also see a blue.
Okay, time
Everybody
to
say
cheat.
bye to
Let's
the
go.
blue. Here it goes. Goodbye.
Donkey Kong.
So you can rewind in this game in any single player mode, and that makes it actually very bearable to deal with the RNG in this game because you can do that.
You still lose like 2 seconds each time that you go and rewind, but
You don't lose your item though.
you do not. One of the more unfortunate things that can happen is you can get like lightning bolts right before the blue shell, and then rewinding does you nothing.
Yeah.
Because when you unrewind, you just go with whatever your speed was at before, other than like boost speed.
Yeah.
And so that can just destroy you.
And so this was Crown City here, and this is a segmented track. So we actually didn't play most of it.
You played section 2
Yeah.
of Crown City. It's also a knockout tour. I'm going to keep saying knockout tour.
It's okay. Your knockout tour, I'm 30 tracks. We got everything covered.
Grand Prix, yeah.
And then Grand Prix, the best of both worlds.
So now we're gonna drive to what is it, Whistle Stop Summit?
Yeah. Peak track, very good track.
Yeah. It's one of the tracks in this game where it's a good example of the new mechanics that MK World offers, like rails, riding on walls as well. This is basically your parkour Mario Kart racer. So aside from the lines, you have to know how to ride the walls.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably one of the best time trials in this game, if not the best. But
Yeah.
one thing that you'll like Mario Kart 8, whenever you had the chance to drift, you would drift. But in Worlds, it was like majorly nerfed to where going around turns now, it doesn't. Sometimes it's just better to just drive. It ends up being a lot faster because when you are in this sort of drift state, you're going a little bit slower. So I want to get a better item than the.
Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes
Feather.
you just got to burn the feather.
Yeah, if you play a lot online, you might think that my item usage is a little bit questionable, but it's completely different than how you'd play online. Really, we're going to be in first place the entire time. So we also want to play a little bit risky to try to save time.
Yeah.
There we go. That's why you always want to keep that.
Yeah, you always want to keep your coin in the front just in case Boo steals it. However, Boo can not steal some items like the Super Horn and also the Mega Mushroom and a few others as well. So there's some that like you want to keep in your front slot if you can, if you have it.
I'm going to use that. I'll probably get a coin here.
So we got some really cool strats here. We're going to see a lot of rail riding here,
Right.
and we're also going to see some cool wall riding coming up here
Cheating
too.
time.
More cheating, no.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. But yeah, right here, we're going to do some really cool wall riding here. It looks really flashy. I love it.
Oh, well, that was way too early.
Okay, never mind. I jinxed it.
That was like ridiculously early.
Y'all can shame me. I deserve it.
Yeah. Definitely your fault, not me for...
You get the idea.
It's okay, blame me. Go for it.
There's like a really, really fun skip here that I'm like not going to do because it's really, really hard.
As a speedrunner, you're not supposed to blame yourself.
I
You just
know.
have to blame everything
Oh,
else.
Kamek.
Okay.
Oh, what's up, Charging Chuck?
There we go. If we were going just straight, getting Charging Chuck would be fantastic because Charging Chuck has like a high speed, higher than Yoshi actually. We choose Yoshi for, technically we use Monty Mole, but you guys in the bid war chose Yoshi, and that's because Yoshi rules. And I'll get into, like, remind me on the next one to say why we don't choose Yoshi specifically. But Yoshi has really, I'm trying to think of the word. Mediocre is like what's going through my, but they're like just all average stats. Yoshi works well on like every single course.
He's
not-
well-rounded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very well
exactly.
rounded.
That's a good way to put it, yeah. That's the way I think Nintendo puts it. So. While we go on the straight, this intermission track, though, I almost said just straight path, but there's curves. If you want to fire off some donations, that was a good time, I think.
You know, I see there's quite a few people here in the crowd watching this, and I want to get a temperature check on everybody that's out there that can see me here. We've got a $100 donation from QC, and it says, San Diego, hype! Hype! All right. Here at TwitchCon 2025, and it's shaping up to be a blast. There are a few causes like World Central Kitchen and the work they're doing to feed those in crisis. Whether a lot or little, it all matters. Very much so. We've got a $25 donation here from Epic Crossover that says, it's awesome to see Mario Kart World at GDQX. Playing Mario Kart like Tony Hawk? Why not? Shout outs to Shred, Joey, and Peas. P.S. Favorite character is Cataquack.
That's a good choice.
We did get some responses here to your call. We got a $5 donation from Confundo Christie that says, my favorite character is Toadette. Hello from the live audience.
My goat. Toda stands
good choice. Good choice. So this is DK Spaceport. I really like the aesthetic of this track. It's so cool.
The music is awesome as well. Nice horn.
This is also where they
nicely.
This is also where they kind of teach you how to wall ride. However, it's kind of faster not to. So.
Oh, it is faster now.
It is faster now with an update they did. But
if you know how to do it very quickly, then by all means go for it. But
if you want to impress your friends,
yeah,
you can.
There are many things in this game where you literally have to throw your controller out the window just to save 0.1, and it's just like, okay, man.
So when I run this game, and stream this game, I talk with my hands a lot, and you do motion controls in this game to do tricks, so sometimes I'll just fly off the edge. And I actually want to call out Shredberg for this. You can't really see it on the screen, but he does motion control flicks for all of the tricks, and I've never seen anyone do that before, so shout out to Shredberg.
It's honestly a bad habit. Don't do that. If you're watching, don't do that at home.
Your arm day is insane, though.
I'm legitimately, when this came out, I played it for I don't know, 8 to 10 hours. Long time.
I think that's what
the next
everyone.
day. Oh god.
Yeah.
My arm was sore, a little bit, just from tricking.
Also, we're gonna quit out here. Shout out to DragX Drive. Let's go. But
the basketball game of all time.
It's actually faster to quit out instead of waiting to menu. So we quit out and then load back in.
Yeah. So on this is going to be a cup showcase because we're going to do 6 of them. We are just going to go to the next one. We're going to do.
Flour.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't want to say the wrong thing. I'm so bad. My memory is terrible.
The only reason we're here is to remind you what cups there are in this game.
That is.
It's no other reason.
It's true. All right, here is Desert Hills. This has some really flashy skins. There's actually a glitch that just was found. I don't know if it was just found, but it was found a little bit ago. Not going to do that. That's incredibly precise. That's one of those if somebody, if somebody can get it 3 out of 3 times, it's going to be quite the time. There's a double item box coming up. We'll be fine.
Also, I like the call out for the favorite character in Mario Kart being Cataquack. I love the characters that should not be driving.
That's a god pull.
That's huge.
That's a very god pull.
So Boo in this game, when you use Boo, it doesn't get, it ignores the off-road traction. So you can drive off-road like you're driving on a regular road.
I'm going to be honest with you right now. I did not know that.
You did? Okay. That's why we were popping off. I was like, why'd you burn it? Okay, well now you know. We're all learning something here today.
Oh, Daisy.
And Daisy is teaching us that we should never trust her when she's trailing a banana behind her, so... Also, shouts to these guys, these
Moai.
these dumb looking guys over here from Night of the Museum.
Also, folks in the audience, if you see your favorite retro track that you enjoyed, from other Mario Kart games, feel free to scream.
Just scream.
Any Desert Hills.
Feel free to scream
I
in general. You can be as loud as you want.
Yeah.
You see something that you like, just yell. That's what we like.
That's what we love to have here. We love to have that audience interaction.
You could also donate if you wanted to as well.
True.
That's true. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Something else that is always a thing for these Mario Kart runs, I'm not doing it because I'm doing something for my own run tomorrow, but if you would like to donate for every time that shredberg gets hit or has to rewind, feel
you
free.
can do that. Well, okay, one thing that I want to explain right here. If you see the celebration that's going to come up where Yoshi does that little flutter thing, that is, it shows that for every single character. The time that animation takes is different for every single character. So that is why Yoshi is actually, compared to Monty Mole, they have the exact same stats, but Yoshi's actually like a second slower every single course, which is 3 of them because we quit to menu on the 4th course, but we lose a little bit of time by playing as Yoshi, which is worth it. Yoshi, my goat, but
it's kind of a thing that like some community members like it, but some communities really don't like it because you don't get to use your favorite character because at the end of the day, the time save you get from those victory animations is pretty important over the course of a run like this.
It was pretty balanced for like quite a bit, honestly, on what character you could use, which is part of the reason why. But even then, there's like arguably the fastest one to go with now is Mario. Just because Mario has a little bit more speed than Yoshi, and both of them are pretty balanced. But
look at Yoshi.
It's pretty. The difference between those is pretty negligible, honestly.
Yoshi's got the swag. Mario doesn't have
especially people love the Sunshine Mario though.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
The resort outfit, I think it is. I forget the actual name, but yeah.
Oh, sure. No idea. I just pick the character and then do them.
I just pick whatever people tell me is fast. I go with that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just.
And then in a category that I prefer to run, which is called 30 tracks, which is basically like your average, like over past Mario Karts is, it's like 3 laps on each course, or like a full run of the course. That one, I think the fastest character is Swoop.
It is.
Yeah, you really want the
drifting.
the turbo. No. Okay, fine.
Oh, we didn't get to do the
now I gotta go down here. I don't even know how to go fast down here.
Hey, we're playing Shy Guy Bazaar the way that it's supposed to be intended.
That's right.
Shout out
Miyamoto,
to
if you're watching.
Get rid of these rails. I want to play Shy Guy Bazaar the scenic
Be
route.
my man Shakira. We go way back, man. We went to high school together.
Whoa.
So, another tidbit about this track, you can see Daisy's Palace in the background, which is probably the reason why Daisy is your rival racer for this cup here. So to unlock the main characters, you basically have to beat them like in overall points across every single GP. So the first one we had DK, then we had Daisy, so on and so forth.
Yeah, and there's there's an intermission in this game if you play it online where you can actually like drive through the palace, and you don't even get to play Shy Guy Bazaar until like the very end. It's weird. It's cool.
Give us the actual track. No, please.
Shout out to anybody who runs 232 tracks, a 12-hour category where you do all intermissions. I have to do that when I go home because I did a sub goal. And I'm not looking forward to it.
I have something that I just realized is very important.
What's
Sometimes I go on to Reddit. And it's the Mario Kart World subreddit. And they literally play like this. Stop doing that. What are you doing? I don't know why you're playing like that. You don't need to look behind you more than like
You're not
once a second.
cool. Like,
You're just like, it's ridiculous. Please.
Okay.
Stop doing it.
The only time that you need to look back is if you see triples like near you, or you hear something and you're just so hyper focused on being in the front. See, that's another nerf that Nintendo sort of did with this with the auto show, because in 8 Deluxe or in Mario Kart 8, you can see the characters' items that they're holding, but that's not the case in this game. So you don't have to guess and check. Like if you're holding a Mega Mushroom or a Shock, you can't see that. Like you don't have to guess and check, which is very annoying, in my opinion. But
yeah, you do not need to look behind you every 5 times a second. Please stop doing it. It's not helping you. Okay.
they're just trying to strain
This
their eyes.
item might be annoying when you get it in first place online, because it kind of is the question mark block.
Oh,
Let's go.
that's insane. That was awesome.
That was awesome. But you actually, that's a good item as long as you don't have 20 coins already in the intermission. Because right now I have 20 coins, don't have to worry about it. Got max speed. It's actually a good pull. We won it like the very first item box, and it's actually like a pretty good item, other than the fact you don't have anything to protect yourself, but...
I love the timing of that after we talked about how you can't see what other people have. Yeah. And then you just did that.
Yeah. So Nintendo did pull through with some updates, and that was one of them. Coin? Oh, I hate when that happens.
Oh, that's so bad.
Terrible. All right, we'll get back up here on
So
this.
yeah, they made it possible for you to get a coin block in first place, and now you can get a coin and a coin block. Isn't that awesome, guys?
No.
Also, another thing I like to call out Nintendo for their updates, their quote-unquote balancing updates, they made it more likely for you to get red shells in second place. So you can get destroyed by the CPUs now.
Yeah, but only in 12-player offline. 12-player matches in general.
Yeah.
So
that's nice at least. Yeah.
I'm trying to not promote the competitive community because that's where a lot of my time is spent. But if you want to get better at Mario Kart, aside from the speedruns, I implore you all to check out Mario Kart Central.
Yeah.
It's full of amazing time trialers and full of amazing competitive players. You will learn how to play the game just by playing with them.
I was about to say that was fantastic. I forgot that I messed up the very first part of that.
Well, I tell you what, so we don't focus on that. Let's read some donations instead.
Let's do that.
That's a good idea.
Excellent. All righty. We got a $5 donation from Lisa Rocks that says, for the mobile bakeries. We got a $10 donation from Lethal Geek that says, thank you, GDQ. Well, thank you very much for the donation. We've got a $10 donation from Arimathia's family that says, quote, hi, Mom. Shout out to Arimathea in the audience. Have fun at GDQ. Sending the best vibes to everyone involved with this run. We have a $5 donation from Deloof, who says, happy Shredberg Day.
Happy Shredberg Day.
And then in a response, King, to your call out for favorite characters, we got a $5 donation from Johnny that says, you know it's Daisy.
I do now. I thought when you said that, I thought it was going to be cow, so I don't know.
Shout out to the cow.
Shout out to cow.
Can we get a moo?
Can we get a moo from the audience?
Moo.
Moo.
Thank you.
They're saying moo words.
True. All right, I'm going to just waste that banana.
So yeah, we end off here on Airship Fortress. This is another fan favorite by a lot of people.
A lot of people wanted Airship Fortress in 8 Deluxe, but you're going to see why it's a lot better in this game.
It's so sick in this game.
It is really good. This is one where, because we're using the Real Racer and Yoshi, our mini turbo stat, or our, any sort of trick, is much lower. So we're gonna be like quite a bit slower than like what a time trial would be. But we more than make up that time on the straightaway.
Ooh, Hammer Bro.
What's up, Hammer Bro?
Ooh.
Okay, cool. I didn't do anything.
So we're gonna see some really flashy rail grinding here.
Oh, whoops. Oh, that's fine.
Nice.
That was a little early. I'm just gonna play it safe and then go forward right
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you got to get off a little bit early because you turn that corner. Because like when you're on a rail, you'll automatically turn. Yeah. And so yeah, you got to watch out for that.
By the way, that was literally like the hardest part of the track. Like the beginning, harder than it looks.
Yeah, definitely.
It's really easy to mess it up.
Yeah.
That swap from one railing to the other on the other side is a lot harder than he made it look right there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm here to remind you to skip the next 2 cups.
Thank you.
So
that's
that you
exactly.
don't
That's why I have a
automatically
couch. I hate when you get the lightning right at the end of the course.
Yeah.
Shout out to Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Switch 2 Welcome Tour has one of my favorite mini games in any game ever, where you have to like find the rumble, and it is, you got to spend the $10 to play it.
This is pure.
I mean, you don't have to.
You got to do it.
Okay, I guess I will.
I don't think I've ever gotten as mad at a video game as I have at that mini game.
Hey, can we also shout out that I spied some Balatro on your home screen there?
Oh,
on
yeah.
Switch 2?
Yeah, we'll show that out later.
I was the backstage here. Yeah, let's go Baladra. I was.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, I was grinding some gold stake jokers.
There's my queen. There's my trans-right screen, Berto.
Yes, let's go. I thought you were saying that to Balatro for a second. And I'm like, no, that's your Joker. That's not your queen.
Okay, we're gonna get 3 bananas. That does not really do us any good. Okay, fine.
Instantly
fine.
stolen.
Also, I'm a Peach Beach enjoyer. I think this is a really cool one.
You are one of the only people who love Peach Beach.
Well, I don't love it.
Or like-
I like it. Look, we're not there yet. Okay.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
But like, I like the changes they made. This is one that they really changed quite a lot. And as you're going to see here, because we're not going to do the regular 3-lap format again. So, also we're going in a fountain.
This was not in the GameCube. Not my Double Dash.
Not my double dash.
This is not in my Mario Kart.
There's also not 2 kart racers, so not your double dash.
I really respect the retro courses. How just they're like a lot of them are just not all that similar to the original.
Yeah, no, I love that they seem like they fit in a lot. Like, because again, this whole game is about being open world, and you can drive from one course to the other in free roam mode and stuff like that. So they make them fit in really well, and they don't just feel out of place. You know?
Shout out to Nintendo for making, I think, the biggest patch update to this game, and it's not the online to where you actually get the 3-lap courses. It's the fact that now you can look at the map and know which P-switches and Peach medallions you have.
I know. Yeah.
I still am missing one of them, but oh my goodness, I need to just like spend. Oh, I missed it.
That was the best thing they could have added. Why that wasn't in the game in the beginning is a whole different story. However, I'm glad it's there.
When I forget how many there are in there, but I have like 99 Peach medallions, and
There's 200.
It was the worst day of my life. Oh, okay, yeah, I had 199.
Okay.
Worst day of my life.
You just added 100 to how many you thought you had.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm missing one P-switch and one Peach medallion, and I need to just, I don't know, spend 15 minutes.
Going through like a spreadsheet with which one you're missing.
It's still not going to be like the most enjoyable thing.
You still have to look for it. You have to play Pictionary, like spot the difference.
Shred, can I talk to my people real quick?
That's right. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. I do want to give you folks an update on some of the bid wars and incentives we've got going on, because we've been getting some donations in here, but they haven't been applied to any of these incentives or bid wars. So when you are making your donations, make sure you take the extra step to apply that money to a specific incentive. For this current run, to see the bonus beach tracks, we need $750. We currently have $245, so we're a third of the way there, just about $500 left to go on that one. For the next run, 2 bid wars for Super Metroid. Right now, Buff Kirby is in the lead for the sprite.
I love that.
For Samus. Yeah, and it is rather silly. So if you want to see that, then $100, that's where that's at right now. Right behind it, 2 Links has 65. Samus has 50, and Mario has nothing. Oh no!
Oh no!
Mamma mia!
That was a good impression. I made a little bit of a mistake there, I think. I used my feather, and I should have used it to jump over some grass.
One other real quick update, another bid war for that Super Metroid run. Save and kill the animals. Save is at 168, kill is at 30. So if you want to flip that, make sure to get your donation in. One more note, I swear this will be it. We're almost to $5,000 raised already.
Let's go.
World Cup
Get
Kitchen.
there.
Let's hit that milestone during this run. Yeah, what do you say?
Chad, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If you want to see those bonus courses, we'll hit
Speaking
that.
of Cataquack.
There's Cataquack. Donation person, your goat is here.
Yeah.
It makes you okay. Stop.
Your goat is here. Your goat has arrived.
Don't go on that wall. Then.
So speaking of Cataquack, did you know that apparently Cataquacks are made of segments of Wiggler?
What?
Oh, I just saw that like Super Mario broth.
That can't be real.
Yeah, I saw that like the other day, and I'm like, there's no way.
That sounds like something you'd learn in a Happy Meal. On like one of the toy descriptions. That's crazy.
It makes sense. It's
That's
just a little
concerning,
ball.
actually.
Considering
I don't like that.
Considering that Wiggler is one of the main bosses in one of the Sunshine levels. I think it's maybe Gelato Beach. I don't remember. I'm not a Sunshine enjoyer, sorry.
Oh, look, I'm going to have a real talk with Twitch Cat. Look, Twitch Cat. Listen, you guys got like less than an hour of this run. Shredberg's killing it. He's going to continue to kill it. You got to get your donations in so we can see those extra tracks so that we can waffle longer. Okay?
Yes.
Like, that's what we want to do.
We got some amazing Delfino Plaza. No, Delfino Square. I always mix that up.
You got there eventually. You're good. Also, yeah, I will shout this out. The music of this game is so good.
It is really good.
Yeah, like
there's gonna be like Expedition 33 is probably gonna win the like Game Awards, like best soundtrack.
It's gonna sweep, I feel.
Sure, but this is better though. You know what I mean? Like just cool. There's like I don't know when it's just RNG when these things pop up, but we get little mushrooms right
Actually,
now.
you know what? We're getting to that time of the year. If you want to donate and tell me what you think is gonna win Game of the Year or what your Game of the Year is, do it. Make sure to apply those donations to the incentives. Very important.
It's Donkey Kong Bonanza, to be honest with you.
I hope it's
That's
DK Bonanza.
It's gonna get. It better get nominated, or else
Yeah.
I'm gonna riot in the streets.
Actually, one thing that we haven't really touched on is the Real Racer itself. So, one interesting thing that they did with Mario Kart World is that they brought back hidden stats. So, for reference, you know, like Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong was the best character because of his mini turbo stat, being a heavyweight and all. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the midweights were the best because of the recent speed buff that happened. But in this game, the type of kart actually matters depending on the type of terrain that you're on. So the Real Racer has max stats across the board on every single type of road. And, of course, for like mini straightaways or like knockouts, you want to use just the Real Racer or the Junkyard Hog. And then everywhere else you could get away with like using Baby Blooper or like the Rob bike and the Mock bike as well.
Shout out to anyone who does not use the Baby Blooper online.
Sorry.
You just cut off like 50% of the players.
Sorry.
So
I think it's cute. I mean,
I like it.
It's good. It's just, you know what I mean? Like,
Everybody uses it.
Everyone
You're
uses
not cool if you use it.
yeah.
There's like other meta builds too.
Oh,
that-
nice.
Oh, nice. Did you mean to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, any object is trickable in this game. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, it's really cool when you can just trick off stuff midair. It's awesome.
Also, Down in Jungle. It's crazy how they're bringing back. They only brought back 2 GameCube tracks, and unfortunately, my friends, there's no Super Circuit representation. Maybe in the music,
Yeah.
but no GBA tracks on MK Road, and I hope it's in a future DLC. Lakeside Park, where you at? Yoshi Desert, where you at?
This run's going really well so far. I feel like
you're killing it, man.
Yeah.
I have not gotten hit by that many lightnings. I've only had to cheat like 2 or 3 times.
Now that you say that, Nintendo has.
I'm gonna get lightning
The
right
Nintendo
before the skip here.
Look, I know that me and Shigeru go way back, but now he's gonna hate you for
Yeah.
saying that. So
All right, this is great question mark. Ruins. Oh, whoops.
great, great question, Block Ruins.
Yeah, I messed up there. On purpose to bag. Okay, that's fine.
That
This
works.
is actually a pretty bad bagging course. I gotta watch out.
So Great Crush Block Ruins is like if you were on Twitter or Blue Sky when this game released, you saw clips of this.
Yeah.
It was like the first big like fancy wall riding trick that everyone was like, ooh, that's sick. So if you haven't seen it, you're gonna see it. It looks really flashy and it's actually very easy to learn. So
Yeah.
pick this one up and so you can flex on your friends online.
Fellas, can
No.
I pop in
Oh,
some breaking
that's
news
fine.
real quick?
Yeah,
for it.
Yeah, I got a $25 donation from Crystal OR. It has no comment, but it was applied toward Mario for the Super Metroid.
Yo, Mario got
so
some
he no
love.
longer has a bagel there. Everyone in the audience, can I get your best? Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go.
How you doing, Birdo?
That was a deep one. That was
wow.
crazy. That had some baritone in it.
I don't know if wasting that feather there was like the right move, but I have no idea where else I would use it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't either.
You could use it defensively.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that was really the play.
You can't, yeah, because you can dodge red shells. With
I
the
just
feather.
don't know. There's like nowhere else here where I would really be able to like use it and then not have it affect, my driving. It didn't end up matter.
Oh well, it's gonna matter. No, it's fine. I was just totally
All right,
expecting
big
a question.
skip right here. Oh no. Okay. Well.
Okay,
Well,
but
I,
you still-
I can do the backup.
Yeah, you're still good.
I've never done it like this.
Well, now you will. Let's go. Nice. That's so sick. I love it.
It's easy. Uh-oh.
Have you
Go,
really-
go, go, go,
Have you
go.
really never done it like that?
I've never done it like that.
I always do it like that.
It's apparent. I mean, I got it the first try, so it's
Yeah,
apparently
There you
easy.
go.
Yeah, you just do a charge jump into there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm expecting you at some point to just like accidentally menu on the wrong one.
You know what? Legitimately, when I do
always a
runs
fear
of this,
of
I look at my splits and I'm like, okay, now it's time for this one.
It's time now.
I believe I know which one I'm going into. I definitely don't know the name of it. I was legitimately beforehand. I know like mushroom and special. Oh yeah, there we go. I actually leaf cup. There we go. This is one where, if you pay attention to this, you'll know that online, a lot of people like to bag or basically go into at least close to last place. That way you get good items. In general, I don't think it really helps that much for this run. I think what's way more important is getting a lot of coins and being in first place so you don't get hit by anything.
And something that a lot of people don't know is that if you bag too much, the game will punish you and
really
give you
badly.
a coin.
All right, we're fine. There's another item box coming up.
Still good. You got triple shrooms from that, so that's
Yeah.
good. That's what you want. You want to get, ideally when you bag this course, you want to get triple shrooms twice. But it's not always the
We'll
case.
see. I'm still pretty far.
You should still be able to get it here.
At least one mushroom.
But speedrunner, why are we pressing the B button on this course in particular?
I know. Oh,
that
okay.
works.
That is a god pull.
See,
Are we gonna get
it was all
another shock dog?
No, stop it. Okay, come on.
See, my competitive brain is just like, I would totally slow down here, but this is the speed run. We kind of can't do that. But actually, out of curiosity, now some Mario Kart speed runs you do bag, but for this one in particular, why are we pressing the B button here?
Oh, why are we pressing the B button?
Or why are we bagging?
Why are we bagging? Okay, so it is because that skip that I did. Okay, we got another mushroom. Saves so much time. For the most part, a lot of the skips, they don't actually save as much time as it does lose to just stay in the back. Online, you want to bag mostly because of it's way more important. The last lap is way more important, but okay, come on, King Boo. Here we're gonna get first place, like not guaranteed, but you've seen it.
What did King Boo just hit?
I don't know. Yeah, and like right here, I did kind of mess up. You're supposed to get 2 boxes in the very first lap, and I didn't. But even so, I got hit by lightning, which took away my mushroom.
Oh, I just had a general idea. So I believe it's because drifting in the water is very slow.
Yeah.
So that would make sense as to why it's more important to just get triple shrooms and just like TT it.
Yeah, it saves a ton more time on this one compared to a lot of other courses.
Yeah.
There's some other courses where you can bag. I don't think that even the world record in this, I don't think really is necessarily doing everything like optimally routed because it's so reliant on RNG all over the place. The world record actually does this course first. Okay, cool.
Yeah, which I think is fair.
Get the bagging out the way just so we have to do it later on.
I think my goal right now for this run is really just like I cannot let any of these CPUs embarrass me. I just got to get first place all the way through it.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I didn't 3-star every course in my SGD.
But that's hard. That's annoying.
But I 3-starred in most of my runs. The perfectionism of a competitive player.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get this food item here.
Getting 3-star in knockout tour is no easy feat though, like especially at the beginning. So.
Oh hey, it's 3D World. I forget the level's name.
Hands on Hall.
Yeah, hands on Hall. Yeah, that's your territory.
Yeah,
Joey.
because I run that. I run every 3D Mario.
Can I pop in here with a couple donations?
Yeah, go for it.
Do it.
Before we do that, I do want to give an update on where we stand with the bonus beach tracks for Mario Kart. We're worth $355 that we need out of the $750 there. So just about $400 left. We can certainly do that. That's in large part, thanks in large part, to a $75 donation that we got from Tustin2121 with no comment. Thank you very much for that. And we also have another $10 donation here. This is from Epic Crossover, and it says, "Cataquack my goat." Donating once again for an incredible cause. By the way, Shred and Couch, I have a question for you guys.
Ooh.
What's your favorite character in Mario Kart World?
Okay, so I like the stupid ones, like I said before, that shouldn't be driving. So I like Snowman, because I think that's so funny.
I feel like there's a type of person who, when it's a Mario game and you can play as Yoshi, you play as Yoshi, and that's me.
That's fair.
I only run as Monty Mullen runs because it's faster and it has the same stats as Yoshi.
My main in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was Black Yoshi. I always played Black Yoshi.
For me, Birdo and Baby Daisy, but in particular in this game, Baby Daisy, because she shares the same stats as Swoop, and I don't like Swoop. So
That's fair.
What do you got against Swoop?
Just a Swoop hater, I guess. I don't know.
I can't call him a stupid bat because that's not nice.
You just did.
Exactly. That's the point.
So, one last bit of housekeeping on that incentive for the bonus beach tracks. If we get that met, then we will by default pass the $5,000 mark.
Exactly. Twitch chat, you're getting a 2-for-1 special here.
Two for one. Yeah, exactly. So aim for the $5,000 and you'll hit the bonus beach. Oh, I'm sorry. Get the bonus beach tracks met and you'll hit the $5,000.
I was going to say, that one's a bit more.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Also, shout out to Dandelion Depths, like one of the most beautiful new tracks of the game.
I like it a lot, yeah. I love the aesthetic here. It reminds me when I would always find those fields of dandelions as a kid. Mm-hmm. You always got to blow on each one to make a wish.
Yeah.
All right, where are we going to next?
That's a very good question.
Is it cinema time?
It might be cinema time.
It is.
Oh,
It
it's
is cinema
absolute cinema time.
Absolute
Let's go.
cinema.
We are in the real racer.
Okay.
The real if you look, like the wheels are movie reels. So
Yeah,
it's like
really
home
cool.
course. It's really the home course of King Boo, a real movie lover.
I know it's so like everybody says it. It's such a good track though.
It really is.
Like
Okay.
I don't care if it's like what everybody says.
No, it's great.
A lot of the nitros in MK World, they definitely
They nailed it.
blew expectations with it, except for maybe two of them. One of them.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. Now I will say, spoiler, Starview Peak. I grown to like it a little bit because there's actually very difficult strats to go for, and there's actually one that's really difficult shroomless. So
I said it before, and
Yeah.
I'll say it again. Starview Peak is the only track that is named incorrectly. So-
no, that's real though.
Okay, this is good.
Oh yeah, so once again we have this. I mean, it's so rare to see that, and I think that's twice now in this run that's happened, where
Yeah.
it's a coin and a question block.
And I mean, it's unless I get coin and question mark block again. I mean, that's pretty good. I didn't get hit by anything. Okay, cool. 2 defensive items.
That's good. That's very good.
Double defense.
Is there no? There's not a feather strat on this one. I don't think.
I don't think so. I mean, it's tough because the feather. It's funny. The feather on launch, everybody hated it. It was just like, what's the point of
I
this?
still am not a big fan. I'm not good at remembering where feather strats are at. So
It really does. It really, if you know the courses really well, and I mean, there's so many intermission courses that it's tough. It really does. You'll be able to save a lot of time.
So before we're going into Boo Cinema, we're actually
use it right
driving
here.
through a little bit of Ghost Valley, which is not in the game, unfortunately. Oh, there's Kamek, I think. I saw. Yep, there he is.
yeah.
Who are we going to be? Okay.
Charge Jug again.
Hopefully we're okay.
Bro's
could
hogging
be-
all the screen
This could be
time.
bad. Is there only 2? Okay.
There's a few.
Okay.
It would have been nice if it were Peepa. So, fun
Yeah.
fact. I think Peepa was the last character for me to unlock.
I think so, too,
And
yeah.
I had to play many rounds of Boo Cinema just to get Peepa.
Peepa and Fishbones are known as the 2 hardest ones to unlock because they are in very specific spots that you
Yeah.
have to be.
I've been running this category since day 2 of the game coming out.
Yeah.
And if you do that, if you run this, it's really easy to just get them within.
We had that conversation earlier.
Yeah. I had them all unlocked within the first weekend, and so there was just social media posts being I'm just trying to get Peepa. And it's I don't know what to tell you.
You just gotta keep playing the game.
Yeah, just play the game.
Speed run Mario Kart.
If you play online, it's difficult to really be in first place where you can guarantee it. But on this, you will always be in first place, and then you just,
Yeah.
you become Peepa.
I believe Kamek has the same amount of chances as pulling a shock. So
Yeah, it's a very low percentage.
I think I've had a race where I had 3 Kameks and I was
That's
shook.
insane.
Yeah.
I would be shook as well. You wouldn't be able to count how many shooks I had.
I love this remix. This song is so good.
I haven't heard this one that much. But it is pretty good, yeah.
Fellas, can I pop in here for a minute?
Yeah, go for it.
I want to give some love to all of the folks that are donating that aren't putting comments in here, because no matter if you put a comment or not, all money donated goes to a great cause, and I want to make sure y'all get the recognition you deserve. I got a $5 donation from Arklan. I have a $50 donation from Christian Stoyanov. I have a $10 donation from Devilon, $15 from Barry Mike, $5 from Confundo Christie, $10 from Madge Danvers, $25 from I Am Given, and $25 from Bubble Mountain. Now, that last donation, I'm sure, is a reference to the run that's coming up next, which is Super Metroid. Don't forget, we've got a couple of bid wars going up for that. You've got your sprite war, your sprites for bid war for the actual Samus. You've got save or kill the animals. But we need to focus on what's the task at hand right now. Bonus beach tracks, $355 we've got, $750 we need. We've only got about half an hour or so left in this speed run, so let's not waste time there, folks. Make sure to get your donations in. Make sure to please apply them toward the appropriate incentive. And of course, what's appropriate is whatever you like. And let's make sure to get that met. We want to see more Mario Kart World.
Yes.
Right?
Oh,
Everyone,
yeah.
Let's go Twitch chat.
everyone here,
Let's
you
go
want more
Twitch
Mario
chat.
Kart
Let's go
World?
By the
Me
way,
too.
I just want to point out that we passed Moose in that area, and I felt right at home.
See, in my mind, I was like, I don't want to be the one to say it. I was like, Joy saying it himself.
I was letting him finish up the donations, but I was like, my people. For anyone who isn't aware, I'm Canadian. That's the joke. You can laugh now.
Your transportation.
My lack of transportation, more like it.
All right, so we're coming up to Dry Bones Burnout, and this is one of my personal favorites.
Oh, it's so good.
Or personal nitros.
We go from one banger to another. It's so good.
Yeah.
Also, you got some flashy skips in here once again. More wall riding tricks, which is always great to see.
Got a really fun ending to this.
Yeah. So yeah, you do want to take this path right here because, I mean, going on the bottom is fine if you want a better item box. So there's actually different strengths to certain item boxes in this game since some of it is distance while others, it's more position based actually. So cannon boxes, what I mean by like, you know, like you go into a cannon, you're kind of like, you can't really like, you know,
Oh, dang.
make any movements. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
It did not trick. That's, you know, that's because of
has
motion
happened to me
controls.
before.
Yeah.
Don't do motion controls, kids.
This is your PSA announcement.
Nice.
I'm glad I thought you didn't cross the finish line for a second.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
The way that this is set up, Shredberg's blocking half of the screen for me, so I see half of the game.
You got like a screen right here.
Yeah, but
That
then I
one's
have to like
your-
lean over here. It's a lose-lose.
But yeah, cannon boxes, like for example, Big Blue in Mario Kart 8, like if you were to take that double box and you're like second and then first is like so far ahead, you could pull like Star Bill, for example, and like in, I don't know, 5th place, which has happened before, but anyway. Different boxes have different item strengths, and for some reason, they put Moo Moo Medals back in the game.
Can I just shout it out, by the way, that Twitch chat is killing it. We just passed $5,000. Like, let's
Whoa,
go.
GG, let's go.
Let's go, Twitch chat. You guys are killing it.
Distracted
Yes,
me. I messed up.
I'm sorry.
This is technically a bagging course.
Where's the cow? No,
That is true.
Where's my goats?
Whatever.
Oh, sorry, he's not my goat. He's my cow.
Good one.
Thank you.
Okay, messed up the bagging again. See, this is why I don't bag. Okay, let's see. I'm not even set up very well for this.
It's always funny when...
Oh,
nice.
I see what you're
no,
doing.
the cow.
It still is saving time.
The
but
cow got in the way.
So yeah,
It was the other carrot. The NPCs got in the way and then just pushed me off course, and so then I wasn't able to jump right.
this track
Okay.
plays very differently compared to Mario Kart Wii and Mario
Yeah.
Kart 8. Like,
This track in time trials is crazy.
like those fences are rails. You can ride on the walls. Like sometimes, like it's literally just better to stay on the road.
Always
So,
stay
like,
on the road when driving, kids.
Nintendo Twitter account posted themselves doing that, and that trick is like, oh my god, okay, whoever did that.
You're next.
Valid crash out. Save.
Okay, I'm just gonna use it right here.
I do want to point out, you know, what you talk about. We have raised over $5,000 and counting for World Central Kitchen.
Let's go.
Let's go.
A large part of that was a $100 donation from Fox that says, "Thank you, World Central Kitchen. The work you do is incredible and makes all the difference." And I couldn't agree more. Speaking of making a difference, we've made a difference here in this bonus beach track incentive. We need $750. We currently have $605.
Oh, we're almost there.
We're
We got
80%
it.
of the way there. We need $145 more to make this happen. Folks, I know you can do it.
You got 2 more cups, so you don't got too much time, so make sure to get those donations in. And by the way, I'm going to point this out while we finish up Moo Moo Meadows. I'm going to call this out right now. Tomorrow morning, I'm running Astrobot. It's the first run of tomorrow. If you want an easy way to raise some money for the cause, what I'm going to be doing to get people motivated to come here in the morning, every person that is sitting in this audience tomorrow morning when my run starts, I'll be donating $1 per person. Tell your friends, and yeah, make me go broke. Okay, like let's get this audience filled up.
How are we, by the way, audience? How are we doing today? I'm glad you're all here. There's so many things that you could do. So many. Have you all met your favorite streamers yet?
I already have.
I met you, Shredberg.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
This is
I
the
also met
official
myself.
Shredberg meet and greet. You can ask any questions that you want, crowd. I won't be
Why
able
are
to
you
hear
playing Mario Kart World?
That was what was on the schedule.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The better question-
Where's Super Meat Boy?
That's true. This is the first time, like, I've been on a GDQ stage like 4 or 5 times. First time that it has not been Super Meat Boy. So
Let's go, variety.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A game.
they can't call me like a Meat Boy merchant anymore, you know? I have a second speed run. Oh my gosh, I messed it up so bad.
Well, I was gonna say another SMB abbreviation.
Oh my god, yeah, true.
Shout out to SMB games.
Yeah.
Gotta be my favorite game genre.
They're always so good. Oh, ooh.
Okay, that's fine.
A star.
So far, this cup is not
Star
good, but
Patooey.
that's... I'll take
Our
that.
favorite.
Two
this
star
is-
Patooey's. Oh.
So this is Choco Mountain, and in my opinion, it doesn't look the same at all.
I'm not a fan of it personally, but
I'm mixed. I think it's okay.
It's like the Mario Kart Tour version of it. By the way, do we have any Mario Kart Tour fans out there?
any
That's what I
pulling
thought.
on your phone?
It was so silent. Just-
I'm currently playing it right now.
I can believe that because
they industrialized Choco Mountain. No, I don't like it.
So here's the thing. I feel like those Mario Kart Tour fans would be heard a lot more loudly if they put their love for Mario Kart Tour in a donation comment.
yeah, Mario Kart
feel like that would be much
Tour
more
fans. You gotta defend your game.
I thought you were gonna say if they're gonna put Mario Kart Tour in the games, but I'm like, wait, they already did that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah, shout out to all of the DLC tracks, basically.
I will
There's a few
say-
that aren't.
I will say we are going to be playing. Well, technically it debuted in 8 Deluxe, but it was meant to be in Mario Kart Tour first, which is Sky Sunday. So
Yeah.
That one's being skipped.
Or as I like to call
oh,
it.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's like in the third cup. That's
Right.
one of them that we don't get in this category.
That's the track that I like to call the Fall Guys map. It just looks like it. It gives you that color palette.
I can see it. All right, now we're going to Toad's Factory.
Any Toast Factory enjoyers?
I heard one woo.
Yeah,
You know, I'm kind of surprised because like
This is a fan favorite.
yeah, and it's
Especially
like
on the Wii.
yeah, like people wanted this track as much as they wanted Waluigi Pinball and 8 Deluxe, and of course we got Pinball.
What more could you want? It's on the Wii. And that's it. That's all
Yeah.
people care about with Mario Kart. It's
Yeah.
not the Wii.
It's either Mario Kart Wii or Mario Kart DS fans. Like
That's, oh my god. Don't get me started on Mario Kart DS fans. Shout out to MKDS Able.
yeah,
My goat.
Able my goat. You know that it's funny that we talk about MKDS because in the free roam, and Trevor actually mentioned it earlier. He was trying to collect, like all the P blocks and whatnot. That's as close as we're gonna get to a mission mode in modern Mario Kart. So
A lot of those
Yeah.
P-switch missions are awesome.
They are.
They are,
It's just
yeah.
that it's sort of like, I don't want to say drowned out, but there's
It's
some
bloated. There's a
yeah,
lot.
there's some that are just like not very good, but some of those mission tracks are awesome. There's like Super Mario Kart tracks that are in those, and it's really good. I love those pieces.
The other thing too is they get drowned out because there's 394 of them.
Yeah,
so.
there's so many of them.
Yeah, I'm not even like done collecting them all yet because I just don't have the patience. Like, what?
Yeah.
You don't, spoilers, you get stickers. That's it.
Shout outs to one of my friends. There was actually a couple of people who did this. They were like, I'm streaming Mario Kart World until I 100% free roam. They went for days. They
Like 60 hours. Like,
yeah,
dude.
and they also gave up. Like, Fur changed it from 100%ing it to just getting all the P switches, which I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Because that's insane.
Like, give us Gold Mario or something, for, going through all the effort, but no, I guess not.
At least give us a way to track it and not in an update. So yeah, now we're actually here. We're here at Toad's Factory, so we get the banger music. Let's go.
They put rails, but I mean, it makes sense because, like, I wonder where Toad got his construction license.
Wait, he has a license.
He's a
for that?
manufacturing
Good to know.
engineer.
Or yeah, exactly, manufacturing engineer.
Got a cool little strat here going up on these rails here. Okay, that works too. You can land on the other rail as it's like on the moving part.
Yeah.
But it is kind of, you have to worry about what cycle you have.
Yeah, that's the only L, in my opinion, of this track is that you can get pace locked. And what I mean by a pace lock is some tracks operate on a global cycle where others operate at a certain pace. So if you make one little mistake or if you're too fast, you can get pace locked and you sob, real tears.
All right. We're in Bowser's Castle. This is if you play online.
Yeah.
People love this course, and it's for good reason, but people love this course.
We're gonna be going for some crazy stuff, and if he hits this, audience, I want you to pop off. Okay, there's two strats, and they're both pretty difficult. Okay, so
Yeah.
Hey, audience, why don't you pop off right now because we have met the incentive for the beach track.
Let's go.
You guys are amazing.
That is thanks in
Bowser
large
Jr.
part to an anonymous donor who gives us $150 with the simple message that says,
Okay.
love always wins.
That's right.
Let's go.
Okay, I got 3 mushrooms here, but 4 mushrooms. There's really not much I can do with these, and I kind of want some coins, so I'm just gonna like.
My
spam
competitive
these.
brain was about to
I saw
was like-
you hold back.
Yeah, no, online you would not want to do that.
Yeah.
There we go. This is
The
exactly what I wanted.
the amount of backseating that Peas wanted to do there was insane. The amount of are you sure about that? Might want to back up on that statement.
But honestly, it's just as fast to burn your shrooms through intermissions because, like, also you have like 0 coins, so it
Yeah,
makes total sense.
Yeah.
there's a few places back there that I could have used them for, but it would have been a lot riskier. I didn't end up having any items, so it would have been better to hold off.
All right, it's time to lock in now. Time for some cool strats.
Yeah. Looks good.
Oh,
Nice.
let's go. Okay, that's one. We have another crazy one. Hold your applause. There's still more.
Okay, I kind of have a backup here.
Yeah.
That's true. You can save this if it goes sideways.
Oh no.
Oh,
Nice save.
let's go.
we
Nice.
go.
You hit both of them.
Much more difficult than it looks, and Shred actually got the backup for it too. So
You called
well done.
exactly what was going to happen. We were having issues with that in practice, and you were like, because I'm having issues on practice, I'm going to nail it on stage, and you did.
That is literally exactly what I said.
Yeah.
And we're glad that the shock happened there and not any other places.
Yeah, let's go.
So-
give it up for Shredberg on that one. That was awesome.
That's possibly one of the hardest strats to do, like literally in a speedrunning setting in front of a crowd. So that's
You
impressive.
only get one go at those two because again, it's one lap. So
Yeah.
one shot, one opportunity.
Yeah.
Mom spaghetti. So
Now it's time for the final cup, final 4 courses. Some of the tougher ones too, especially the first course here. Is probably
One of my favorites.
Acorn Heights.
I know you love this one.
This one is tough.
You grinded this one out so much.
And
I did.
my practice went well with it, and they can testify to that. If this goes really poorly, especially with items on it, it can just like.
If this goes poorly, they can tell you that I practiced.
Yeah, they can tell you that it went well at least
one
in my
time.
life.
In the past.
So
Okay, that's a good start.
Acorn Heights is like Maple Tree Ray and Wild Woods put together like into.
What?
That chair is like
Okay.
broken.
You broke the chair. The chair.
All right, this is mine now.
Fine.
I'll hold this, I guess.
Well, hey, you have time trialing items now, so
You've lost your headrest
so
privileges.
you don't have to worry about the NISC at all.
That's right.
You know, I think this is the first time we said NISC. No item shortcut. There you
Yeah.
go. That's all you need to know. So, or Nintendo unintended shortcut.
This is just mine now. This is my child, I guess.
I'm just gonna use this right
I'll give
here.
this back to you when you've earned it, okay?
So those multiple tricks that Trevor was also doing, those are alignment tricks. So not only do they maintain some air, but some of them. Oh, that
Peach, what are you doing?
That's crazy.
that was also okay. So head bouncing was also patched. Instead of it being higher, it's now lower, which is really nice.
It is really nice.
But
They
it's still
used to
pretty
mess
slow.
you up really badly.
It still does
I think I'm
sometimes.
gonna immediately use the star here.
That...
Yeah. Actually, this might be a mistake.
Activate shock.
Okay. Well, I pressed the wrong direction there. My worry is that I was actually gonna be too fast and I was gonna not get those pedal strats. So I probably should have waited until right here, but I messed up for a different reason anyways.
It's all good. Like
Yeah.
you live and you learn.
Yeah.
Can I pop in here real quick? I just want to talk to these
Yeah,
folks.
go for
it.
I want to give them another thank you for getting those beach tracks bet. Now, let's turn our attention to what we've got coming up next, which is the next run here of Super Metroid Map Randomizer being done by the President Noir. And we've got,
Fellow Black and the Flash teammate, let's go.
we've got a sprite choice bid war going on here. Let's break this down. Mario has $25. Samus has $50. Buff Kirby has $100. And now in the lead,
Whoa, what?
now in the lead is two Links. Two Links.
Okay, Buff Kirby enjoyers, come on.
$15.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
And it looks like,
Oh, thank you.
and it looks like that's in large part to my buddy Stump here, who donated $50 and says hello from the front row. Let's do that Super Metroid Rando as two Links, because why have only one player character when you can have two?
3D World. Sorry.
Okay. I'm a 3D World enjoyer, but you know what's better than 3D World? My boy, Buff Kirby. Get those donations in, please. I need to see Buff Kirby on the screen. And also keep those donations going so we meet that bonus game.
So the track that we're actually driving to, actually, yeah, we do. So you are going to notice that there's 5 laps for this one in particular. So spoilers, we are playing Mario Circuit, but it's not just Mario Circuit. It's we may or may not be playing through all 3 Mario circuits that appeared throughout the Mario Kart games, because I believe. Let's see, 1992, 2025. Well, Mario Kart DS turns 20 this year. No, it's
Are you
'cause-
wondering how old?
okay, this is Mario's 40th anniversary, so there you go.
We're trying to figure out how old Mario is.
Well, Mario Kart in particular, I believe is like 32. If my math
I don't
is
know the
correct,
lore.
30, whatever. Anyway,
I don't know the lore.
They're like 33. Yeah.
I don't know.
Something like that. Okay, we're gonna get to cheat again. Let's go.
Do you think Mario would go gambling in Balatro?
Would Mario play Balatro?
I mean,
Yeah.
he would. There was a minigame in Super Mario 64 DS and New Super Mario Bros. On the DS.
Oh my god, Luigi Poker. Are we
Yeah.
talking about that? Yeah. The amount of hours that kids spend playing Luigi Poker is way too many.
All right, I got to jump in here because we have yet another lead change in the bid
What?
war
Ooh.
for the Samus sprite. We got a $50 donation from Grant Walker that says Kirby is an eldritch being. And with that,
Thank
Buff
you.
Kirby is now at $150 in the lead. The closest one to that is two Links with $115. So, if you want to see two Links go back in the lead, maybe you want to see Samus or Mario jump back into this, make sure to get your donations in, and please apply your incentives appropriately so that you're getting what you want there.
So I apparently have a way with words to get people to donate. So I'm going to say something. I'm going to say 3 words that I will always hold close. It's a speedrunning event. Kill the animals. Get those donations
save the
in.
animals.
Nice, Nisk.
The animals deserve to live.
Now, so we do have a bid war for that.
Wrong.
Just as an update, kill is at $30, save is at $168.
Oh, we got a ways to go, Twitch chat, but I believe in you. You
And
got
we do
this.
got a ways to go, and here's why. The sprite choice for that cuts off before the run starts. The cutoff for save and kill the animals is closer to the end of the run. Let's focus on getting that sprite that you want going, and then we'll have time for save or kill later. Okay? There you go.
Buff Kirby.
All right. Next we have one of the I actually don't know if it's one of the longer. It feels like it is. We get to drive through Moo Moo Meadows and everything.
I think you actually play through the entirety of Peach Stadiums because some of the cups that Shred skipped, unfortunately, there's a baby park version of Peach Stadium, and I genuinely thought that they brought my baby park in this game, but not not the actual track. I am a baby park enjoyer. Just
Contrary to believe.
yeah, just leave it to the original track, please.
Keep in mind, this is a competitive Mario Kart player saying this as well.
I'm not the only one who loves baby park competitively.
I'm a baby park hater. Peach,
That's
no.
fair.
I always love when speedrunners are like, Peach, why did you do that?
Supposed to be my friend.
Shout out to Princess Peach Showtime.
Yo.
Shout out. That's one of my
Fun fact,
my
I
daughter
made-
loves that game.
Fun fact, I made the leaderboard for that game, but I don't run it. Hi.
This is
nice to
not
meet you.
good item management, but I just want to hit these guys. This is a much better trailing defensive item anyways. It's not actually that bad, but okay. Well, on now. Okay, maybe this is fine.
I forgot to mention, Blooper is extremely rare now.
Yeah.
Not only is it rare, but it's a lot more punishing to get destroyed by bloopers. So it messes up literally everything. So
Yeah.
I have no idea. I guess I can hold it. One nice thing now about mushrooms is outside of being you can get skips, they're actually good. Peach, I was going to get a slipstream. They're good
is against
defensive
you.
items when you're in first because it's really easy to do blue shell dodges with them. In
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8, it used to be really precise. In this, they're you have a full second in terms of when you know.
I have to say, by the way, you have an insane item layout right now. You have a super horn, which cannot be stolen by the
god
blue,
pulls, I
and then
call
you
it.
have a mushroom, so you can dodge a blue shell if you need to use up the super horn. It's pretty good.
Yeah, just no lightning. That was kind of a bad. Whenever we hit the grass, we don't want to touch grass.
We as speedrunners are not used to that.
That's true.
unless you're playing Mario Odyssey.
This is the first time I've gone outside in a few months.
Okay, remember how I said before that we want to focus on the sprite bid war and then we'll get to kill and save later? Yeah, y'all didn't listen because we got some donations coming in for that, for the kill and save.
Kill is winning now?
The most notable of which is another donation from Grant Walker. It's $100 and it simply says, kill the cuteness. With that,
Oh no.
Kill has jumped into the lead with $230.
Let's go.
Save
Let's go.
trailing with 168. So you know what? If you want to fire that one up, go ahead. You can do that because all money is going toward World Central Kitchen. Doesn't matter what
no,
incentive
that's
you
the
apply
wrong
to.
time. Sorry.
Speaking of money we're bringing in, I wanted y'all to get to 5,000. We're creeping really close to 6,000. Can we get there before the end of the run?
Let's go, Twitch chat.
Come on, Twitch.
Oh, of course, the blue came right out.
No. Go faster. Don't make me regret. Go.
Go.
No.
Oh no.
The CPU just read your items, man. That's unfortunate.
Rigged.
I'm just gonna say it. You were saying you were having good RNG earlier. You asked for this. It's your fault.
Oh, I just realized we're skipping two of my favorite tracks of the game.
We are. One of those is, what is it? It's Wario Shipyard?
Wario Shipyard and DK Pass, but reverse order. Those are my favorites of all time.
I'm a
This game.
Wario Shipyard hater, so I'm kind of
I
glad.
am in
That's
this
fair.
game. I love it in 7.
All right, we're
but,
going into the
yeah.
best track of the game, though.
We were talking backstage, and Trevor was like, "What if I just didn't include Rainbow Road in the showcase?" And I was like, "I think you
It's
would
gotta-
have
you
actually
gotta have
gotten so much hate for that."
Now, it's funny that we're talking about Rainbow Road now. So in the competitive world, a lot of people dislike intermissions, for valid reason, but I personally think that we should give them more of a chance. In 24-player lounge matches, intermissions are allowed, so you are going to have people who are going to pick Peach Stadium to Rainbow Road, and it's basically, you're racing for 5 minutes.
Yep. You got to get that 1 extra minute. Let's go.
Like, I could literally complete 2 Worlds of Monkey Ball in the span of literally playing like this whole race.
Now, to be fair, the reason why I like this is because you get the absolute chilling moment of when you get into Rainbow Road with the music. It's so good.
Oh yeah, the Rainbow Road music it's honestly is like a pretty good section of why.
Listen to how hype this is, though. Right here.
It feels like you're entering a boss fight,
Yeah.
It's like an Elden Ring boss fight.
Well, speaking
Oh
of
no, not the cow.
speaking of fights, I have to announce we have another lead change.
Oh, another?
This
Twitch
time
chat.
it is in the Sprite bid war. 2 Links is now in the lead with $165. Closest trailer there is Buff Kirby with $150. This is starting to become a 2 Sprite race, I guess. I would say it's a 2-man race, but it's actually 3 because there's 2 Links. I don't know. Anyway, so if you want to heat that up and if you want to see that particular Sprite for this next run, time's running short. We've only got 10 minutes until Shred gets to estimate here. So if you want to get in on that bid war, the time is now.
Well,
All right, we got a tiny little baby skip coming up. Right? Actually, you know
you have
what?
a backup.
It's not even a backup. I'm just gonna use it. It'll be faster.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, right here. Nice. Let's go.
All right.
Normally you do like a charge jump there, and it's somewhat precise, but with the feather, it's just even faster.
By the way, Twitch chat, if you really like one of those, like one of the options that's like lower down, by the way, and that's Sprite Bid War, we've seen crazy things happen. We were having a conversation earlier. There was like a GDQ around a Mario 3D World to pick like the final character for the last level, and like Luigi was in the lead the whole time, and then someone donated $4,000 for Toad in the last 2 seconds. So I'm just saying, you can do that, and it would be really funny if Mario won last second.
That is
I'm
allowed.
sorry.
That's right.
Were you saying something about last-minute donations?
What happened?
What happened is we have another lead change in the Sprite Bid War.
Wow.
Buff Kirby is back.
That's
in
my
the
goat right
lead
there. That's
on
my
the
goat.
strength of yet another $100 donation from Grant Walker that says, Kirby is the way and the life.
You cannot hide from Buff Kirby.
Buff Kirby has $250. 2 Links has $165. $85 gap there in case that number is important to anyone.
Your move donations.
Now, we did also get another donation. It's a $70 one from PT that says, cuteness must prevail. You can save them frames literally anywhere else. Leave the animals alone. And with that,
Shout out to PT, Black on the Flash.
the difference between save and kill is now a mere $8.
What? That's so close.
Wow.
$238 for save, $230 for kill. If you
Let's
want to
save
heat
those
that
animals.
one up, please go ahead.
I love seeing this. I love seeing the back and forth. Keep it up, Twitch chat.
Okay,
But Buff Kirby better win.
we're here on the last lap, which is really 2 sections. I'm surprised they didn't make it 6. I think it was really to get the music lined up.
Yeah.
On the second part of this, there's like a big skip that I have like barely gotten ever in my life. But this run's been going so well that I will go for it. And
Let's go.
And I will miss it. Okay, that's the perfect time for that to happen. Right in front of the thing.
The boost, yeah.
All right, but we just got to go through a couple turns here and...
Yeah, so I also don't really know how this one works. I'm gonna be honest. I hit it once by accident.
It's cool. It's really flashy looking. I'll explain it as it happens. As I miss it, yeah.
As I fly
so
off
you
the
want
edge.
to, after here, you want to line up sort of near the middle and the edge. You want to get to the ground like pretty quickly. You want to do a charge jump.
Whoa, that's a new one.
I've seen that happen
I
before.
almost had it. I was just a
Okay.
little bit too low.
I haven't seen that
You jump off of that. There's like a little pillar in the middle. You jump off of the pillar, and then you go back on this course. It's really cool. I was actually much closer to getting it than I thought I was going to be, but...
Get ready on time, by the way. It is coming up here pretty soon. It's going to be across the finish line.
Yeah, it's going to be right there over that big star when we get past that threshold.
And time. Nice.
That's a good run.
Let's go.
That was awesome.
That was sick. And we're not done.
We are not. Let's just go right into the...
To Balatro.
right into Balatro.
Yes,
Gold
please,
stake
please.
plasma. Let's go.
Gambling.
Yeah.
Let's go. And let's get those other jokers.
Let's get a Baron run going. All right, no, we're gonna do 2 tracks that are not part of this, but are part of like all cups. I forget which. I forget the name of the cups.
It's the third one.
We'll see which one
So
it is.
Star Cup.
Star, yeah.
No, it is Shell. We're doing
okay.
Koopa
Shell.
Troopa and Faraway Oasis. Faraway Oasis is, whoops, not 50cc.
Oh, God.
Please don't go 50cc.
Nobody wants to see that.
Shred, before you get started, can I read a quick donation?
Yes, I actually timer start. You just start the timer. I forgot
Okay,
to.
They already did.
Yeah,
You're
read
good.
the
You're good.
donation.
There's an anonymous donation for $8, and the donation comment says, "Let's make that equal," and that is exactly where we are in Save the Kill.
What happens if they're equal?
$38 a piece. It does not get any closer than that.
What- okay.
That person just loves chaos.
Listen,
It's like-
I don't know what GDQ will do if it's equal. I'm just saying. I don't know what happens in that case scenario.
let's
I guess
find
it's
out, Twitch chat.
It's up to the audience, I guess. They have to yell it out.
That's above my pay grade.
So this is Koopa Troopa Beach from the SNES, and this is the baby park of this game. I honestly don't remember it being like a full circle when I played it in MKDS, and so whatever.
Yeah, it really is it's 5 laps too.
Just like the original. So
Yeah, you're just hoping that. Oh, whoops! Why did I do that? I was like, uh-oh, I need to use my feather really badly. I had a banana, just got rid of it. We're gonna go into the water right here.
Oh, ground shrooms.
Nice, nice. We'll take those.
Maybe there's a ground probably not.
Hey, maybe. You never know. There isn't.
Okay, we got the banana. This time we're not gonna get rid of the banana to use a feather. Are we gonna get a feather? Oh, a coin.
See, there's nothing much you need to explain on this track. It's just baby.
You're just going in
In
a
that
circle,
case,
baby.
let's throw to another donation.
Yeah, go for it.
NASCAR, baby.
NASCAR.
I appreciate the opportunity to come in here because that race between Buff Kirby and 2 Links is now separated by a mere $10.
Oh my. It's going to be a photo finish.
Yes. Well, here's the thing. I got a $100 donation here from Mike the Quad that says, Monabuds wants 2 links. Congrats on Twitch partner, the President Noir. That's going to be our...
Let's go.
Yeah, that's going to be our runner coming up here. But just the housekeeping on that bid war. Buff Kirby has 275. 2 Links has 265. We've only got a couple minutes left here, and then it's just about time for the run. So, snipers, load them up because your time is now.
Yeah, this is the last course also of this incentive.
Yeah.
Thanks for meeting it. Okay, we got a mushroom. That's a good start. Right here, this is the benefit of motion controls. You just shaking it the whole time.
Yep.
Now you can actually see it in the camera, by the way. That you've
I
raising it
I
up
lifted
there.
it up just to make sure. Okay, we're gonna use it right here.
This is what Shredberg is doing the entire run.
Yeah. There we go. Just
Well, we had Koopa Troopa Beach from the SNES. So now we have from N64, Marker 64. But we're not driving to that. It's just, you know, the background music that's playing. For the most part, I'm pretty sure it's randomized.
Yeah.
okay. Let's not mess this. I'm gonna not. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Easy. This is a little tiny shortcut. It doesn't save that much. Maybe a second, maybe less than a second. Cool, I got 2 defensive items. We're set. Faraway Oasis is cool. The intermission has got that little shortcut there, which is nice. But I just find it to be a very, very, very pleasant single lap course. I don't know.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump in here real quick because
Yeah.
I am thrilled to announce that so far, for World Central Kitchen. We have raised over $6,000.
Twitch out, you're killing it.
Yeah, let's keep it going.
Now, what helped us get to that threshold was yet another donation from Grant Walker. It's another donation for $100, and it says, "The Way and the Life." And what that has done is it has extended Buff Kirby's lead. Buff Kirby is at 375, 2 Links at 265. So all of you 2 Links truthers out there, get your money in right now because the window is closing fast.
And we also got some insane
I got
strat
trolled
here.
really hard. Okay, but yeah.
That was awesome.
Uh-oh, I'm out of...
That was sick. And then on here, let's go on the rail. Let's go.
Oh, you
Barely made that.
I knew you
Calculated.
that.
I knew you had it in you.
Feather?
I was not
no
scared.
feather. All right, time's going to be coming up in just a moment here.
And
That's time.
nice. Let's go.
Yeah, that's going to do it for me. Thanks everybody in the audience for coming to watch this. I appreciate it. You all were awesome. Shout out to everyone in the Shred Cord. Let's see. Do you guys have any shout outs?
Yeah, my run, like I said, I'm doing Astrobot tomorrow morning. Once again, I'll reiterate what I said before. For every person that's sitting in this audience, when the run starts at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow, I will be donating $1. So if you want to make me go broke, show up. Tell your friends.
Gracious. Shout outs to the competitive Mario Kart community or Mario Kart Central. Shout outs to the time trialing folks and the speedrunning server, which if you're interested in learning more about Mario Kart World, just in general, you can either go to MarioKartCentral.com or MKCentral.com or go to speedrun.com, look up Mario Kart World and join the Discord server from there. There's a handful amount of people who are still finding very niche things with this game, and
it's a lot of fun to run. I need some final shout outs. Thanks. Shout out to my wife and kid at home. Love you. Shout out to Keegan Murray. Love you. Shout out, let's see, Brian Wilson. Rest in peace. And that's going to do it for me. Again, yeah, thanks for having me.